MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Minnesota Twins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Eric Young Jr.
Now, the right fielder, number 8, Eric Young Jr.
And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball 1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over. Hey, that's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Second spot tonight, center fielder Devin Kiermaier.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Adrianza is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Matt Chapman. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here. Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Now at the plate, Ehire Adrianza. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Kipnis will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Max Kepler. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kiermaier on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Joe Mauer. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kipnis on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Shuey. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hazelbaker racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
So coming to the plate,
Matt Duffy.
first pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now batting, Jason Kipnis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kipnis will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Addison Russell as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And into the box now, Logan Morrison. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Logan Morrison.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, Logan Forsythe. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Here's the first pitch to him. Swings through the slider there. 1 out, nobody on. Hit to short. Russell's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Settling in now, Zach Grant.
Zach Grant.
Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. From his seat, throw, not in time, but boy, was that a remarkable effort just to get to that thing. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Pitch inside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Digging in, Victor Camarada, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Camarada.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Here it comes. That's inside. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Eric Young Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Young Jr.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Ready with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Misses, ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Another try at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bregman is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Here comes the first pitch. Slow little grounder left side. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Young moves over. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Ehire Adrianza. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Third baseman,
Digging in to
2.
try it again, Alex Bregman. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So striding forward now, Max Kepler. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the line at first. Mauer's there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, Anthony Shuey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a shot out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Into the box, Matt Duffy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Duffy.
On the ground up the middle, Adrianza comes up with it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Standing in, Jason Kipnis. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Grant is there, and he puts this one away. So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Joe.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 now to Mauer. Swinging a looper to left. Kipnis shading to his right. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping in, Logan Morrison. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Kiermaier. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied into straightaway right. Young has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Zach Grant. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. 1 out.
Now
digging in the switch hitter, Victor Camarada. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to first. Mauer is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Eric
The
Young
right
Jr.
fielder,
now.
number 8.
Third trip to the plate
Eric
for him here tonight.
Young
0 for 2
Jr.
at this point. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bat. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
2-0 pitch on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I got 2-1 to count.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. This one's flared out toward left. Hazelbaker moving to his left, and that retires the side. So striding in, Jason Castro. He's
Leading
0 for
off with a
1
twin.
thus far.
Catcher.
Infield
Jason
shifted well to the
Castro.
right. Here's the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning. So here comes the top of the order with a man aboard.
Hazelbaker.
Jeremy Hazelbaker is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Has a look, now the pitch. Soft liner to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Ready for another shot now.
Up next
Ehire
for
Adrianza.
Minnesota.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ehire Adrianza.
Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Young racing back. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder.
First pitch
Kevin
on its way.
Kiermaier.
Popped up, calling for it. Bregman. He's got it 1 away. Striding in once again, Matt Chapman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Late that time for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready for another shot now, Joe Mauer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Joe Mauer.
And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Softly hit toward the hole. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Logan Morrison. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is pulled into right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Ready once again,
now
Logan Forsythe. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Logan Forsythe.
From the stretch. A called strike on the inside corner.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra. But, man, they're all over him right now.
Hit on the ground toward the left. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Grant. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Kipnis comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kiermaier ranging back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The runner scores from second, and the second run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jeremy Hazelbaker is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Kipnis sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Anthony Shuey.
Anthony Shuey is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Second baseman, Matt Duffy.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Jason Kipnis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hazelbaker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Ehire Adrianza. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Ehire Adrianza.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chapman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 16.
This is line to left, and Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Adrianza up the middle, and a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
Up next for the Angels,
digging in once again, Victor Camarada. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit out towards second. Forsythe has it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The right fielder, number 8.
Now at the plate, Eric Young Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does not. It's thrown away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He got under.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A look at Young. Now the pitch. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Grant is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Settling in now, Joe Mauer. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Ready now, Logan Morrison. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Russell has it, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Zach Grant. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Matt Chapman. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Chapman.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Adrianza ranging up the middle. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. At the plate, Anthony Shuey. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Grant going back on it, and it's gone. Standing in, Matt Duffy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage.